Well, two hearings at the state capitol on the integrity of Georgia's elections have captured a great deal of attention today. Thousands watched on our 11 Alive YouTube page as the president's personal lawyer laid out accusations that the election was manipulated. Latasha Gibbons is live at the state capitol. And Latasha, we know that the state's hard line is that there was no widespread fraud in our election, but they are granting the president's team a chance to lay out their concerns.
That's right, Natisha. And Trump's team had similar concerns in Arizona and Pennsylvania, but those states didn't have hearings at their capital. Instead, they had mock hearings at hotels offsite. And the Senate Judiciary Committee is still happening in the room over my shoulder. Let's take a look at some video from inside the meeting throughout the day. This was the second one in Atlanta. The other one was last night in Michigan. All three were contesting voting in the November 3rd election. Trump's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, ran most of the committee meetings today. He called multiple witnesses who have all raised issues with the Georgia voting machines and how absentee ballots are counted. Here's more from the Secretary of State's office.
We also saw a situation where ballots were voted the exact same day that they were mailed out. So they were mailed out, mailed in. Somehow they managed to make the round trip on the exact same day.
We've got to build trust in our elections. I think we've done a lot of things that are helpful for that. We now have a paper ballot system. So we went in after we did the presidential election. For the first time ever, we were able to go back and do a hand tally of all the paper ballots, and that's using the paper ballot, the text on the ballot, not scanned by a scanner. People looking at what's on the ballot. The result of that audit, as you guys know, showed that the result of the presidential election was confirmed.
And that hearing is still going on, as we mentioned. Now, there was some new evidence introduced today. It was surveillance video from State Farm Arena. Now, we're not showing that video because we have not independently verified it, but it's being interpreted in two different ways. But again, the Secretary of State's office stands by the election results here in Georgia. Back to you.
All right, lots more to follow there. Thank you, Latasha.